People living on the Norfolk, Virginia Beach line are upset because they say they can't sleep at night.
And they say VDOT construction is to blame. VDOT is working on Interstate 64, 264 improvements, and for some residents, the improvements are right outside their front doors. Sit on your sides, Deanna Bettineschi spoke with both the neighbors and VDOT about the issue. Deanna.
Well, both of them say that they agree that work needs to be done to improve traffic that often gets congested during rush hour. But the question becomes, at what cost to those living nearby?
If they clip a rock with their wheel, it can fly, and it hasn't hit one of our cars yet.
Rachel Simmons is literally a stone's throw away from where a construction site sits, where large trucks and equipment go in and out of often.
Just toss them over.
The construction is all part of VDOT's improvements on the I-64, I-264 interchange. It's part of a very large project that's getting done over 2 phases. It'll provide about 4 miles of interstate improvements from the Twin Bridges in Norfolk to the Witch Duck Road interchange in Virginia Beach.
We're improving the busiest interchange in all of Hampton Roads.
VDOT spokesman David Forster says construction started in November of 2016.
What it's going to do essentially is improve the commute and travel for the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of vehicles who go through this corridor every day.
Some of the construction can happen during the day.
Well, that's part of it.
But Forster says it's also necessary that it happens overnight too.
We limit work on the interstates to nighttime because we don't want to disrupt traffic during the day or during rush hour, which requires us to do the work at night.
That's where the problem comes in for Simmons.
They go until 11 o'clock at night, almost always. And then the past couple weeks, they've been going nonstop all through the night, all night.
She says she's taken videos overnight of the noise that keeps her up. And to try to block out the sound, she has a nightly routine.
I take a regular earplug and I put it in, and then I put this silicone over top of that one. And then I have Bose noise canceling headphones that go over that.
But even with all of that, she says she can still hear machinery backing up.
There's disruptions to people's lives. We understand that. We sympathize with that. We do. And that's why we try to respond immediately to people's concerns. We try to work ahead proactively to address issues before they become a problem.
Simmons says she's contacted VDOT multiple times to address issues like lights shining in her bedroom window overnight, a porta potty across from her mailbox, and rocks being raked early in the morning. She says VDOT has worked with her on these issues.
They've made steps to make things a little better, but it's still not a quality of life that we can tolerate.
According to VDOT, it's received about 75 complaints in the 25 months since construction began, with the most common issues that include the speed of construction trucks, noise, and tracking dirt onto roads.
The people who live along this project, no doubt, they're bearing the brunt of the cost of building this project of this size and making the improvement for all of Hampton Roads.
VDOT did give us a list of the allowable hours for lane closures, which do show work can happen overnight into the morning. We asked both Norfolk and Virginia Beach if this violates any ordinances. Norfolk says the interchange project is allowed to work overnight by permit, and contractors' work hours are reviewed. Virginia Beach says their rule is very similar. Simmons was hoping VDOT would fund noise-canceling window inserts for her bedroom, but VDOT says that's not something they do. We also asked Norfolk and Virginia Beach if any company can get a permit to have work done overnight. Both say it's a case-by-case basis. I'm Deanna Bettineschi, 10 on your side.